Welcome to a day in the life of a human resource manager. As a recruiter, I get to meet all kinds of hopefuls from various backgrounds with various charms and various quirks. But sometimes these little peculiar behaviors may come to a point where I start to question whether a candidate is fit for a job. What I'm about to show you is footages of 5 fresh graduates being interviewed for an assistant position. See why it's unlikely for these guys to make it.
Hi, good morning. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning. Please have a seat.
Sorry I'm late.
And I see the first guy. He looks like he just woke up from a bad dream. Most employers don't mind if you have long hair, but please tie it up. Show up in your most decent form. The second girl, she's charming, but she looks more like she's supposed to be at a party. Wear a collared shirt, a bottom that's not above the knee, and tone down the jewelry and makeup. Play it safe. And the third guy, you might be in Malaysia, but if you want to get a job, the whole Malaysian timing thing just doesn't work. Essentially, your interviewer does judge a book by its cover. And when you only have 20 minutes to impress them, use every minute of it right from the start.
So tell me something about yourself.
Good morning. I'm from Klang. Then I last time study in the school in Klang also. Then after I graduated from secondary school, then I go to college lor. Then when I was in college, I took a degree in accounting. Then just 2 years back, then I graduated already.
It's probably okay to speak like this if you're at a mama shop talking football with friends. Your interviewer only understands proper formal English, so speak in their language. You don't have to fake an accent, and it's okay if you can't help the la sometimes. But mind the grammar, and lose the extra wo, lelo, mame, among other things.
So what have you learned from your previous job experiences?
Job experiences. I was working as a sales assistant last time to promote the credit card. From this job, I learned to promote things, promote the card to the customers, and I learned to speak faster, and speak until my mouth also dry.
I understand that interviews can be nerve-wracking for some, but when your answer becomes a puzzle I can't solve, to me it seems like you either don't know what you're talking about or that you're simply not prepared. Some interview questions are pretty standard, so look them up. Prepare your answers. Don't make us question your ability to communicate ideas. It's a quality that we look for in most candidates.
So what do you know about this company? What do you think company G does?
Well, G. Let me see. What does G stand for? You're a charity foundation, and you wish to provide joy for the children. G for joy, right? Oh wait, that's J.
Any interviewing tip will tell you again and again, learn about the company. Yet a lot of applicants still come in not knowing what the company even does. What you want to see is a person who knows what they can do for the organization. So do your homework. Show us that you don't just want to work, but work for us.
So tell me about an achievement that you're most proud of.
Achievement? Can't think of. Actually, there's one achievement that I can remember so far. I was part of a research group for one of my college research colloquium, and we won best group. And I think I was quite lucky in a sense that I had very fantastic group members who could work very hard, and I could only admire how they did their research, and all I could do was just learn from it as much as I can.
When you're going in to meet with a recruiter, you're really going in to see a customer. We're shopping for the best people there are out there, so don't sell yourself short. Think like an effective salesperson. You don't want to be too shy that the customer doesn't notice you, but you don't want to be too aggressive that they run away from you. So speak confidently, but matter-of-factly.
So tell me one weakness about yourself.
Weakness about myself. I'd say assertiveness. I think I could be a more assertive guy. Let me give you an example. Let's say there's a puppy, and then you have a glass of water with you, and then you look at the puppy, and you see like the puppy wants some water, and you're like, you want your water, but you gotta give it to the puppy. It's a poor little puppy right there, and especially if it's a cute puppy. You know, cute puppies are hard to resist. I like cute puppies.
Now these kinds of answers are definitely going to make interesting story for me to tell my friend, but it's probably not going to make me want to hire you. In an interview, you want to keep the momentum going. When you start to wander off, we lose interest. So make sure that you keep your examples relevant and concise. Only answer what you are asked. So the points I've just discussed about first impression management, paying attention to language, communicating your thoughts, knowing about the company, selling yourself well, and being relevant, they all come down to two main things: prepare and practice. So before you go in for an interview, make sure you give yourself enough time to get ready, physically, mentally, and intellectually. And just allow yourself enough opportunities to practice your skills by going for a lot of interviews. Even when you're not really shooting for the job, just go for it. Get yourself exposed, and eventually you'll get an idea of what actually works. And by the time you go in to be interviewed for your dream job, you will be ready.